Yo, party people. Yo, let me know. Drop a one if you can hear me. Drop a one if you can hear me. I am running late nonetheless. I'm out of town with the fam, so running a little bit later than what I normally would. Mr. Nobody, 7819, what's going on with you? All right, all right, all right, all right. So I know I'm live. All right, we here. We got ones in the building. We got ones in the building. All right. Yo, hope all is well. Hope all is well. Drop a one if you can hear me. Drop a two if you can see me. Let me know what your center of the day is and let me know where you're watching from. Drop a one if you can hear me. Drop a two if you can see me. Let me know what your center of the day is and let me know where you're watching from. Y'all give me 1 second. After 10 seconds. Bet. All right. Will, what's good? We got Mimo. Okay, Kev. Rebirth. And Kev, I saw your message. I gotta respond to it. Y'all, I was sick as a dog today, man. It was the early part of the day. Just got back. So I got a toothpick. So I'm still home. I'm in the whip. I'm over my aunt's house. I'm doing a lot, but we don't make excuses. We get the live done. So y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me. Joel, what's going on? I do know one thing. We ain't never gonna do a live with no music. So it's a little bit too quiet for me. So we ain't never gonna do a live with no music. All right. We ain't never gonna do a live with no music. All right, so hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully you can hear the music in the background that'll break up it being a little bit mundane. But yeah, go ahead and hit that like button. If you hit the like button, that lets everybody know that Fat Boy is live again. Let me see. I'm giving away 1, 2, 3. Am I? 1, 2. I'm giving away 4 fragrances tonight. So y'all better hit that like button for sure. I'm giving away 4 fragrances tonight. We'll talk about real quick what I wore yesterday. And how was your Resurrection Sunday? How was your Easter? How was your Good Friday? Timu? Who said something about Timu? Bro, who said something about Timu? Anybody say nothing about Timu? All right, when souls get high, okay, bet. ISO we super. Where I'm at, I like, yup. Crab Apple Blossom, fire. Hawaii Black, Collector Supremacy, okay. Shara, what's good with you? What's good with you? Latafa Jasur. Bro, what is you talking about? You talking about my live stream setup? I got my Timu setup going on. Yeah, man, all is well. Liquid Broom Limited edition. Boston, okay. Hawaii Black, okay. Fire, 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 fire. I see y'all. Clubbed in the week X-Straight. It's another day. Actually, low key digging it. Okay, Verde. Okay, all right. Hot Lodge, Vanilla Domes. I see y'all. Ricky, what's good with you? I see you. Mercedes Benz. I bought the wrong one, but it's cool. Okay. Resurrection Sunday was a blessing. Hey, God is good all the time, man. All the time. YSL myself, EDP, Kajal Dahab. All right, I see y'all. So, Raph, what's good with you? Nomad, what's popping with you? So yeah, this gonna be a short live. Today was a woo day. I got a little bit of sunlight left or whatever, so we're gonna rock with it. Phone should stay charged or whatnot. But yeah, let's run through it real quick. So, my scent. I think I can't do my disclaimer. Hold on, real quick. I think I can do my normal. Nope, we can't do that either. Can I do my intro? I have everything, but I'm not gonna do it now. 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 So yeah, this is probably gonna be the most raggediest live I've done in a while. But when I'm not even being funny. I'm not gonna be up here long. I don't know if you can tell, if you can hear it on my voice, but yeah, I was sick today. So let's run through it. If I can get to these, I'm gonna get to it. Again, these are the if you saw my live the other night talking about intelligent H2O. I don't have the discovery set with me, but if I can get to these, I'll get to these. I doubt it, so we'll probably do a separate video for that. We ran through what, 18 fragrances the other night? Crazy. So let me tell y'all what I did for Resurrection Sunday and what was my scent of the day again today. I pulled these out live. Shout out to Christopher Lee Fragrances that sent me Messiah's Elixir 316, which are new, and then Wings of Jasmine. But this is the one that really jumped out to me. Beautiful blackberry and pear style fragrance. This is fire. This is fire. Christopher Lee. This is Messiah's Elixir. All right. Trying to make sure y'all can see. Yeah. Messiah's Elixir. This is fire. Again, a beautiful blackberry fruity fragrance. I'm going to tell you what this puts me in the mind of. You know how crazy I feel about Sacred Bond? This puts me in the same feel, but instead of raspberry, you get this beautiful blackberry accord. I don't know if I have any fragrances. You got raspberry, you got blueberry, you got strawberry. But I don't know if I have any fragrances with blackberry. This would be the first one. But what really jumps out to me, again, you get this sweet candied-like blackberry. I think this is the one that has pear in it as well. But I love, this was perfect for Resurrection Sunday, man. And so what I also did, this was the star of the show. But what I also did, because I'm really loving this right now, as my this is the heavier of the two I'm getting ready to talk about, but I did want to brighten it up just a little bit more. I wanted even more fruit yesterday, and so I did go over top of it with the Azure Royale. All right. So yeah, if you're looking for dope fragrance, spring, summertime, nice fruity fragrance that's got this beautiful floral rose accord in here. This is super nice, like super nice. But shout out to Chris, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's in it, just so you know. This is fire, like real talk. So you opens up with bright pink pepper, citron, blackberry, and pear. So remember I talked to you about the blackberry and the pear. And settles in a smooth blend of creamy praline and elegant jasmine that finishes with warm musk, oak wood, and earthy vetiver. I don't get a lot of the vetiver that I'm used to. Not a lot of earthiness or whatnot. This is a very creamy, fruity fragrance, but not creamy fruity that can be nauseating. You know, sometimes a lot of fruit fragrances that are creamy, depending on the floral that they have in it, can be nauseating. The jasmine here done very well, but like I said, the combination of that blackberry and pear almost comes off like this drink that you would get from like Chili's or something. Like, I'm a huge fan of blackberry lemonade. It's one of my favorite drinks. This immediately put me in the mind of that. He did a good job. He did a good job with that. So, I wore it yesterday. I wore it again today. The weather is here. Spring is like doing what spring does. I think we got to a high of like 65 and the temperature is dropping. We're at like 61 right now. The sun was out earlier though, so it was perfect. Now it's cloudy and you can see I'm losing some daylight, but yeah. All right. Oh, hold on. Do I need to flip it? Wait, y'all can't read that? Yo, y'all can't read that? I thought it's mirrored, so on my screen it should be reading correctly. Like, is it backwards or does it say Messiah's elixir? Like, is it reading left to right the correct way? Like, for example, my shirt says Spider-Man. Like, y'all can't read that? Okay, all right, bet. I'm like, I'm tripping. Oh my, I got you. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Shea Butter, what's good with you? Longevity. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I ain't been paying attention. Like, I can still smell it. I really wasn't even in a testing phase or anything like that yesterday where I was thinking about the longevity. Let's see. So I'll tell you like this: 10 o'clock. It was about 10 o'clock when I put it on. Before we got ready to go to my grandmother's house. R.I.P. grandmama. It was different yesterday. It was cool. Like, my whole family was together. We usually get together, but like, you know, everybody was together yesterday. It was a little weird with her not being there. But that was about 2 o'clock, 2:30. And then my aunt gave me a compliment on it. So 11, 12, 1, 2. It was definitely still present for at least 4 or 5 hours. After that, I don't remember. Now, what I refer to this is not something I would be looking to wear all day. Great for like date night, spring date night. I mean, or church. This gives me communion vibes. But a spring date night, I ain't looking for longevity. I need the longevity, not the fragrance. Take that how you want it. Only one jeans. That's you can't help yourself, can you? You can't help yourself, can you? Wonder, what's good with you? What's good, everybody? All right, JJ Bishop, YouTube didn't notify me. Yo, a lot of people aren't getting notifications. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Even though I say like, subscribe, click the bell. When you click the bell, actually click the bell, and you have to change your personalization. Click the bell and make sure it says all and not just personalized. If it's personalized, I think YouTube will kind of recommend and notify you based on who you watch the most consistently. You should get all of the notifications. So definitely check that. All right, let me crank up Nightbot. So I wanted to get the center of the days out the way. Actually, I'll move this in a second. Let me put this back here. I'm not gonna get too intelligent. I'll put that back there. I did get a package in. It's one of the Amphar joints. It's the other Amphar joint. I told y'all I would have it. Sorry if it's loud. I had it shipped home because it was gonna be sitting outside. I knew I wasn't gonna get it. This is the Midnight Frost Intense. All right, so you know I got the Tangerine Fire. Basically that Invictus Hawass DNA with like tangerine. So if you looking for something super mass appealing and you want a different play on that Invictus Hawass DNA and Far London. All right, so this is Midnight Frost Intense. So I'm assuming this is the original. All right. Is this the same thing or am I bugging? Is this Apple? Definitely lemon. More lemon. It comes across like there's apple in it. I could be wrong though. But a lot of citrus. Like heavy on the citrus, definitely a lot of lemon. All right. We'll talk about that later. Let's do these giveaways so I can get out of here. I know that's why y'all really here. So just to run down what I'm giving away. And you can only win one time. So after you win one, it's over. Patchouli 01. I'm giving away Patchouli 01. I'm giving away Hot Lodge Lafede. This is Intoxicate Mystique. All right. So y'all better tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. And yo, before I do the giveaway, if you're not watching live, because some of y'all can get messed up, if you go in and out of the live, it's going to set you back. Make sure you're hitting the live button so you're up to date and you're not like 5 or 10 minutes back trying to catch up. All right, and shout out to the Hair Depot for sponsoring these last two. Latifah second song, Angam second song. All right, and no, I'm not gonna be black like I'm going to a baby shower or some type of housewarming, and you know how we take the price tag off. No. And then probably the one that most people really want to get their hands on, Game of Spades, Black Sapphire. So we're doing 4 bottles tonight. I'm gonna be honest with you though. This Patchouli 01, fire, and this Intoxicate. Matter of fact, all of these are good. All of these are bangers. Of course, my ladies, I'm sure y'all would want to win this, but fellas, you could wear this as well. But you win it, you give it to your girl. Give it to your girl, you know what I'm saying? Give it to your mom, give it to your sister, give it to your daughter. But let me pull up Nightbot and let's get it popping. I'm at 92 people. If we can at least get to 50 likes, that'd be great. Let's pull up Nightbot dashboard. All right, giveaways. I'm sorry to my IG folk, man. I normally would be streaming the IG, but you know. All right, so the first one I'm gonna give away. Let me go ahead and get the ladies out the way. So we're gonna do second song first. So strumming my pain with the finger. One time. I really feel like crap. For this first one, keyword is song. SONG. So SONG, all lowercase. SONG, all lowercase. Yeah. SONG. Song is the keyword. So y'all go ahead and type that in the chat. Type song in the chat, and this is to win Latifah Angam second song. All right. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit to get that jumping. Let's play some other music. Let's go to the let's go to my old school playlist. Let's run something real quick. Let's do this. Yo, hype me up just a little bit. Let's run this just a little bit. Shout out to Ali for a dope live the other night. Shout out to Kicks and Gems for their verses, R&B and music. The Sips and Sounds. Super dope. Hey. Alright, I got 45 people tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Now I got 105 people watching. I will do the next giveaway once we get to 100 likes. I got 105 people watching. That means we can get 100 likes. I'll be nice. I'll say 90. I'll do the next giveaway when we get 90. Now, it's only showing 46 people. And maybe the rest of y'all don't want to win. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know but we're giving this away. I feel like I'm on whatnot. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Okay. I got 109 people. But I only got 47 people. So some of y'all, I think you either go in, go out, or you're not caught up to date. Or maybe you just don't want it. If you don't want it, it's cool. All right, before we get to the chorus, I'm going to pull the music back down. And then I'm going to go ahead and announce the winner. All right, let's pull it back down. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The winner is Parmesan 78. Parmesan 78. Congratulations. Parmesan 78 is the winner. Parmesan 78. Parmesan 78, you are the winner of Latafa Angum. All right, y'all see it right there. Congratulations to Parmesan 78. You won the giveaway. Either shoot me a message on IG or shoot me a message on or shoot me an email. If you need the details, everything is in the description. Shoot me a DM or shoot me an email. Your real name, your first and last name, and the address for me to send it to, so we can go ahead and get that out. Congratulations to Parmesan. All right, I got 113 people watching. So once we get to 90 likes, I will drop the second giveaway. I'm not gonna do a lot of talking tonight. I'm not gonna do a lot of conversing. I really just want to get y'all these fragrances. And I'm against daylight, so y'all better hurry up. Y'all better hurry up, buddy. Y'all better hurry up. All right, let me look at the chat real quick, see what we got going on. All right, congrats. Hopefully a woman won it. I mean, like, you can wear a second song. I'm sorry, Cold Diva. How many whatnot auctions have you won? 2. And only one of them is something I actually wanted. I think the other one I was like, I shouldn't have bought that. You know. But yeah. All right. We had 90 likes. All right. Next giveaway is, matter of fact, let me take a quick note. Parmesan. I just had a package of shit. Giveaway. Parmesan. One Latafa Angum. Second song. And then we got. All right, next one is Swiss Arabian Patchouli 01. The keyword for this one. All right, let's close this out. All right. So the keyword for this one is Swiss. SWISS, all lowercase. And that's for Swiss Arabian Patchouli 01. All right, let's switch it up. Give me some Evelyn out here. Give me some Evelyn out here. Let's go. Swiss is the keyword. SWISS, all lowercase. This is that Myself Gucci Guilty Love Edition hybrid. This is fire. This is fire. Shout out to Evelyn Champagne King, baby. Let's go. Come down, all the way down. Come down. Love, come down. All right. We got a lot more people tapped into this one. Shout out to the 120 people. I will do the third giveaway once we get to 100 likes. I will do the third giveaway once we get to 100 likes. So, y'all better hit that like button, fam. Hit that like button, fam. Let's go. Those of you who may be coming into the chat for the first time, also, if you go in and out of the live, you need to hit the live button so it refreshes and it catches you up. Some of y'all will be 20 minutes down the road putting in Swiss or putting in songs. All right? Because right now, I got 113 people watching, but only 84 of y'all are participating. All right? So, after she seen the hook, she couldn't come up with no more words. After the hook, after the chorus, then we're going to count down. Oh, come down. She ran out of words. It's funny to me. Let go. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner of Patchouli 01. Wow. Shout out to Kev, yo. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to Kev. Kev is the winner. Now, here's what I will say to all of my now some of y'all have felt some type of way because y'all be like, it's not fair for other reviewers to win. Listen, all of the reviewers that watch my chat, we are still all enthusiasts or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I can't speak for other people, but I always tell people, I was like, yo, if it's something you already have, and I'm not talking to you, Kev, but just in general. Say if I was giving away a bottle of Supremacy Collector's Edition, which I actually, but I don't have it with me. So when I get back to the house, Rare Reef and Supremacy Collector's Edition and Lattafa Brie and no Riffs Freeze. So there's 3 more bottles I got to give away. So we'll be doing a giveaway maybe the end of this week, or I'll wait till next Monday. No, next Monday I got the live with Mike. Today is the 6th, the 13th. So yes, next Monday I am live with Michael Paul. But to any of my reviewers, if you ever win something that you already have, you can pay it forward. It's completely up to you. But Kev, I think I already got your information. So, but you just follow up with me. You can send me a text message. All right, let's go to the bottom. That's funny. That is funny. I respect that, Kev. Facts. How long are you disqualified for winning after you've won? I did, when I was doing a bunch of giveaways towards the end of last year, I did kind of put a rule in place on the last giveaway that if you had won in the last 30 days, that you wouldn't be eligible. Because some people think it's Nightbot showing favoritism. It's honestly not. I mean, every randomization you can possibly have on, I mean, I have it, but Nightbot doesn't, and it's unique winners. So it's not going to pick the same person twice. Even if it did, I would re-roll. But I'll put the rule in place. We're at the beginning of the month. This is the 6th. So you have to wait. That would mean I'm doing a giveaway at least once a month. So you have to wait. I think I'll make it fair. I think the radio station does like 90 days. If you win something, you're not eligible to win something else for 90 days. We will start to adopt. I'll do 60 days. I'll do 60 days. So, Kev, Parmesan, y'all will be ineligible for 60 days to win anything else. This is your conscious speaking. All right, we got 108 likes. I got 120 people watching. I appreciate that. And it is almost dark. So, let me go ahead and jump to the last two. New Hot Lodge Intoxicate Mystique. This is supposed to be that Prada Paradigm. All right. So for this one, I ain't trying to be funny. I want y'all to type close. What was that? The keyword for this is Prada. Prada. That might be my uncle. Oh yeah, that's my uncle. Pra. So Prada. Prada. All lowercase. Prada. Prada. All right, let's switch up the song. Oh, let's play something I ain't heard in a while, man. Let's play something I ain't heard in a while. What y'all know about this, though? What y'all know about that, though? Hey, ladies, I know y'all mad about that second song, but it's going to a good home. So y'all will be all right. Hey. Y'all probably can't even hear what I'm listening to. Hold on. What y'all know about that right there? Let go. All right, I see y'all. I guess people don't want, y'all don't like that part of Paradigm. Okay, bet. So I ain't gonna make you wait but too much longer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Wicked West. Shout out to Wicked West. Wicked West is the winner of Prada Paradigm. Not Prada Paradigm, but the Duke. Let me turn this down. Shout out to Wicked West. All All right. Let me put it on screen so y'all can see it. Talking about Nightbot cheated. Wicked West is the winner of Prada Paradigm. Y'all got beef with Nightbot. I ain't got nothing to do with that. This guy crazy. New comments. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all still typing in Swiss. We ain't even on that giveaway no more. Oh, I was about to say, bro, what the heck is going on? Wicked Fire, send me, shoot me a DM or email, first and last name and your address so we can go ahead and get that at. What up, Boomin says that massage elixir is, yo, listen, crazy. Speak Audio, will I have any samples of the Michael Malloy cartoonists being put on the website? Yes, and I will have some full bottles coming of that as well. Jared, what's good with you? Hey, so Dirac, even it'll still pick it up. I just say all lowercase because people always ask. It'll still pick it up. It'll still pick it up. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Eric, you're behind. You're behind. Hit the live. If you're watching on the phone, hit the live button, or on your computer, hit the live button, or because if you hover over the live and it's gray and it shows like negative whatever a time is and the live is in gray, you're not up to date. Like you're not watching me in present time. Same thing on the phone. Like you need to make sure that slider is all the way to the right. Gustavo, I just gave away the Prada dupe. I just gave it away. Where you been at? All right, and now we on to the last one. And I'm gonna get out of here because I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it. I need to go lay down. All right. Hold on real quick. Close. Reset entries. Next. Last giveaway of tonight. And this is for Joe Milano Black Sapphire. This is based on Blue Talisman, and this is based on the X Straight. All right. Keyword is black. Keyword is black. Let's go back. Let's go back to Cheryl Lynn. Keyword is black. Keyword is black. Oh! That's what I'm gonna be doing all spring, all summer. Black. Keyword is black, all lowercase. Let's go. All right, I got not. I'm gonna give y'all one more go around until we get to the hook. I got 124 people watching. I got 94 entries. If you snooze, you lose. It is what it is. If you snooze, you lose. It is what it is. Y'all, we went live every day last week. I didn't go live yesterday. I was gonna give the Lord really a day. I'm tired. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. All right, last time we're going through the course. Jesus. Hope. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner of the Joe Milano Game of Spades Black Sapphire is Slick J Music. Slick J Music. Slick J Music. Slick J Music. Congratulations. Slick J Music. Send me a DM or email and with your first and last name and your address so we can go ahead and get this out. All right. So Parmesan won the Latifah Angam second song. All right. Kev won the Patchouli 01. Wicked West won the Intoxicate Mystique, Product Paradigm joint. And shout out to Slick Music that won the Black Sapphire Joe Milano joint. All right. Y'all know nobody does giveaways better than we do over here anyway. So there's going to be a lot more for you to get your hands on. I have a goal, you know. So just stay tuned. Make sure you locked in. The reason I say hit that like button, subscribe, but click that bell so you can be notified every single time. You never know. I'm feeling real generous in this second quarter of the year. You never know when I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So, honest to God, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I am weak. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. But yeah. We gonna wrap things up early tonight. A little early. Congratulations. Those are all Kev's accounts. Probably. Oh, for sure. For sure. Most def, man. One thing I do, especially when I'm working with new brands or whatever, I always try to tell them, I'm like, hey, if you're gonna send me something for my people. You know, that's gonna increase the exposure, you know what I'm saying, on your brand as well. So yeah. All right. But yeah, for sure. Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I still love y'all, though. I still love y'all. A DM, shoot me a DM or shoot me an email. All of my information is in the description, Slick. All of my information is in the description or whatnot. So shoot me a DM. But yeah, we're gonna feel better. You know what I'm saying? And but hey, this is what we do. This is what I made a commitment. You know what I'm saying, to y'all, and I'm gonna keep my commitment. This is about being consistent. I preach to people and I tell people all the time. I'm like, yeah, people want the benefits, but they don't want to put the work in. And there are times when you just can't do it. You know, I'm not sick to the point where I couldn't get up here and do these giveaways. I just was like, I was on the way back from Greenville. I'm looking at the clock like, ooh, I'm already late. So I got to get this done. So we make it happen. If we got to do it in the car, we do it in the car. And that's the commitment that you make. You know, it's Monday. I got to give you a little bit of sermon. We got 8 minutes. I know a lot of y'all went to church yesterday. But yeah, man. Find something to be committed to. Find something to be committed to and find a reason to be committed. You know, I'll be all right because I'm about to go to sleep. So I will bounce back tomorrow. But find something to be committed to, man. Find something to be committed to. Live. I have the live with Mike Paul next Monday. That's day 3 for those of you who do not know. Content wise, if you go check out the live we did Saturday night, the late night live we did Saturday night after you get off of this one, if you want to go make up for the content, you're going to want to go watch that. You can do that. Go check that out. We went through like 18 fragrances. I think we went through like 17, 18 fragrances. So that was good. I got a bunch of fragrances coming in. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot to talk about this second quarter. We have a lot to talk about. Some of you guys, I did tell you before, if you put in sample orders before, sample orders, I would start fulfilling again tomorrow. I was nice. 3 of y'all put in an order. I sent it off Saturday, so you wouldn't have to wait as long. That's what I be doing. I love y'all. So yeah, some of y'all did put in orders. I went ahead. Full bottles are on the site. They're going to be added more and more each week. So full bottles added more and more. Merch is coming. I have bottles of, I'm doing something a little different as well. I have bottles of Michael Malloy Citizen Jack Alpine. I also have some bottles, like full bottles of Ocean Noir Parfum coming as well. Great price. Great price. Great price. So if you already tapped in and you get your Michael Malloy's where you get them from, say less. But if you want to rock with, shop with Finesse, when I make the announcement, this is why I say click the bell so you can get all the notifications. When I make the announcement, when they gone, they gone. Because I'm pretty sure these are going to sell out quickly. Because it's going to be a ridiculous price. And you ain't got to worry about it being fake. You ain't got to worry about it being a replica. You ain't got to worry about it being stolen. Nothing like that. We do good business. So, yeah. And it's going to be a lot more of that. It's going to be a lot more of that. I ride for my people. Anything I have the opportunity where I can help you guys get your hands on things. That's another element. I lost all my light. That's another element that I really wanted to get into. You know what I'm saying? And be beneficial to you all. Shout out to everybody on this side of business. I don't envy you. Some days I'd be like, what the heck did I decide to get into? It's one because most of the people that do decants and stuff like that, most of the people that sell bottles, they don't review. They might do something here and there, but they're not reviewing. They're doing affiliate. They're trying to establish relationships and partnerships and affiliates with us to review. And people be calling me like I'm not live. Y'all know I go live every Monday at 7. Why are you calling me? And it's people that know me. But yeah, so yeah. That will continue to grow as we grow. That will continue to grow. I'm not so crazy about it growing at a rapid pace. Because fragrance is about to change here for several months. So I encourage y'all, whatever you gonna get. Hey, real talk. I'm putting this out to everybody. I'm not paying it's not a stupid amount of money. If you find Michael Malloy's South Slope in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, whatever. If you find Michael Malloy's South Slope and they have multiples, if maybe it's not something you're interested in, if they have multiples, hit me up. I'm tired of seeing y'all paying $30, $40 for that fragrance. I think I seen somebody pay $25 for it. Hit me up. And I mean hit me up. DM me. Hit me up. I will send you the money, and I will give you a finder's fee for handling it for me. So, yeah, because it'll still be cheaper than if I get it off of discounters. It's crazy. Yeah, I do want that bottle though. I want South Slope. I just refuse to pay the amount of money that people are charging for it. So, all right, it's 7:58. Yeah, Raph. Yeah, man. Y'all, we in it to win it, man. Shout out to, let's see, John, Create with John. Jonathan hit 8K. Kev is on the road to 10K. Ali is on the road to 1K. Spray and Pray just surpassed 1K. Dedrick is about to hit 30K. I pay attention. I love seeing people grow and hit certain, the milestones or whatever, man. So y'all keep grinding. All of y'all, if you are a creator and you're trying to get your watch hours up, do what I'm doing. Live stream. If you are a creator and you are trying to get your watch hours up, and you trying to get your watch hours up, do what I'm doing. Live stream. You need to make longer content. If all you do is make shorts, you're not gonna get your watch hours up. Shorts. I gotta go. Shorts. If you're trying to get views and subscribers, shorts is the best way to do that. Shorts will get you the views and the subscribers. Show up every single day. You need to be posting a short at least once a day. Some of y'all have different content schedules than me, but I make sure one of two things: either for every long form video, I'm creating a short, or for every short, I need to make sure I have a long form video. It gets to it. That's why I be like, y'all be hollering about PR and stuff. I be like, PR is work, and you on these content schedules, and this person got to get a video, that person got to get a video, I got a schedule. We got a schedule when this video get posted, when that video get posted. Y'all know when the live streams happen. All of this other stuff is just bonus content. Now I'm gonna tell you what I did last week. I was like, yo, can I go live every day for a month straight? No. Because I'm not gonna go live. If we talking Monday through Friday, that's different. But yeah, I didn't have to go live Saturday. That was extra. Sunday, I'm just not gonna do it. I got to have one day. But yeah. So more than likely, we're gonna start doing members only lives. So if you already, I appreciate you guys who are members of the channel. I thank you for the support. We're really gonna start diving in and paying attention to that in the second quarter. So you guys are really gonna just start to get a lot of exclusive content. Everybody else, y'all will see it eventually. But if you appreciate my raw, uncut, even though I don't do a lot of editing these days behind the scenes or whatever. See, that's crazy, Larry. I see your message. Yeah, everybody keep telling me go to Marshalls. I keep telling y'all, North Carolina sucks. I live in Marshalls. I live in Burlington. I'm in TJ Maxx. I'm in Raw. I'm in these places all the time. North Carolina sucks. I might get lucky in Charlotte. I was in Marshalls just this weekend. I came home and forgot all of my shoes. So I had to buy 3 pair of shoes while I was here. Yeah, crazy work. But shorts. IG has an update coming where you're going to be able to post links directly. So you'll no longer have to tell people link in bio. They kind of have, I don't know why people I don't know if they can do it like TikTok, but TikTok Shop is the best integration right now. YouTube, you're going to make the most money. Y'all be slaving on TikTok. Hey, yeah, appreciate it, Larry. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm not gonna. That's another conversation for another day. But you got to be a slave to make money on TikTok. I don't care what y'all say. You got to be first, or you got to be a slave. Either you got to be first, the first person to talk about something, and people already trust you, or you got to put in way too much work. It don't make no sense. I'm like, yo, for the amount of work y'all put in on TikTok, you can do that on one video on YouTube and make the same money you're gonna make. The only problem is what works on TikTok doesn't necessarily work on YouTube. And what works on YouTube doesn't necessarily work on IG. And what works on IG doesn't necessarily work on YouTube. And it doesn't necessarily work on Facebook. It's just you gotta know your audience. That's why I gave up on TikTok last year. I was like, I'm gonna put some more pressure. I'm good. I don't care if it don't ever grow. I really could care less at this point. I don't go. So if I post something, I post something. If I don't, I don't. TikTok is not a concern. It's not a concern. And TikTok don't like me anyway. So I'm not about to be posting somewhere just for the sake of posting. I need to see results. I need to see growth. And TikTok don't show me no love. Even when I was consistent, it don't. My style does not work for TikTok. TikTok is more of a going back to the archetypes. That's for entertainers. TikTok is for entertainers, and that ain't me. I have included it in my streaming. You know what I'm saying? Distribution, but the most they gonna get out of me is these live streams on Monday night. Unfortunately, not tonight because I'm not home. I could do it mobile, but yeah. But that's the most they can get out of me. And IG is where all the brands are, where they've been historically. So yeah, that's where I'll spend. We post every day. I post every day on IG and every day on YouTube. I post every day on IG and every day on YouTube. So YouTube to me is still creme de la creme. IG is where you're gonna be able to build the most relationships with most of your brands, because all of the brands have historically been on IG anyway. So if you're trying to build relationships with IG. If you're trying to build your chops with YouTube. You need to be posting at least a short every single day. You need to be posting at least one long form video every day. I mean, once a week. So a short every day, one long form video once a week. And if you can do a live once a week, fam. Bro, you can literally do your live. If you segment your lives like I do, those are individual videos. It's easier to clip. Just have segments. If you're going to talk about a fragrance, be intentional about it. That's a whole review. Like, that's what EQ does. You got to find time to make time. You got to find what works for you. And those of you that have businesses and you want to sell products and this, that, and the third, and you're not on camera, you tweaking. You tweaking. Social media has been since it came out is a great equalizer. But y'all should know that by now. Nonetheless. Yep. D Hicks, what's good with you, man? I've been talking about you a lot the past couple of days, bro. I hope all is well. But yeah, man. All the brands are on IG. And if you got good sense, send an email and send a DM. Also, don't hop in these DMs talking about some yo. What's good? Y'all do PR? Yo, we gotta get better with our communication style. We gotta get now. My rule of thumb is, I tell you, if you build it, they will come. I mean, honest to God, they're gonna find you. They are going to find you. But there is a level of you reaching out, you know what I'm saying, to brands. There's a way to do that. There's a way to do it. There's a way. DMs, you don't want it to be the same format as email, but you want to be professional. You still want to be courteous. You don't want to talk the way you talk, because you don't know who's running the program. Also, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. I know I said I was gonna go at 8, but you know, I'm chilling right now. I'm still get out of here. I'm ready to go. But you know, I'm like a Baptist preacher. I got 3 closes. But if all you talk about, I'm respectfully, I need y'all to understand something. If all you talk about are clone fragrances, be mindful what happens when you reach out to a distributor, discounter, or a brand that specializes in niche. So if you're not strong when it comes to storytelling and you don't have the numbers, because that's the first thing. They're gonna look at the numbers. But there are some brands, right? They don't care about the numbers, which I think is great. I think it's an opportunity for everybody to get in where they fit in. But just know, if they look at you sideways, you got to present yourself as somebody who is well rounded. People not gonna tell you this. People not gonna tell you this. People not gonna tell you. And reach out to people you already love. You have an affinity for. Don't reach out to people because you saw me get something. You be like, well, if Walt got it, I know I can get it. Because we talked about that. I know, especially us men, I know how we think. We got pride issues because we're really insecure. Pride is not really pride. Pride is a mask of insecurity. Because there ain't nothing in his life to really be that proud about. You know what I'm saying? But it's really an insecurity thing. So, if you have a love for a brand and you talk about a brand all the time and you feature a brand, reach out to them. And also, stop. And I'm not saying this I'm talking about things I see. Tagging people in your content won't always work for you. You got to be strategic about that. Tag people you have a relationship with, but don't even do that. I call names all the time. Y'all rarely see me tag them. I don't tag these people. How many times y'all seen me tag VT in a video? And I done called VT name 70 times in the past 48 hours. 96 hours. John, Mo, Ali. Whether I was just talking about Dedrick. See, this thing got dark. I could just turn my car on. No, because that let me know. I knew that was about to happen because I need to shut up. But yeah, like that. Build community. Build community. The community will assist you because your community, the people in these comments, are going to be the ones that help you secure everything else that you need to secure. All right. So yeah, like for example, I only got like 60 something people watching now. I know the other people, they were just here for the giveaway. I know that. I know how people think. And I'm not really doing a lot of talking right now about fragrances. So you jumping on, you be like, what is Walt talking about? I'm talking to the people that normally rock with me. So do I need the 100? No, I don't need the 100. The 100 is cool. It looks great for statistics. But I know the 60 or 70 that really, really rock with me, that's what you want. Those are the super fans. Those are the people that you really want. Those are the people when I say, yo, I need y'all to be on the lookout for something for me. People already gonna hit me in my DM. They be like, hey, I seen such and such. I got this. You want me to check it out? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's a gap in communication as it relates to reaching out to brands. And again, it's not something that a lot of people talk about because it's not something, it's kind of one of those gatekeeping things, where a lot of people don't want to give out that information. I don't think it's an issue with giving out the information. I think it's just a matter of how and this is not me boosting up myself, but a lot of you have reached out to me. Yo, how did you get this? How did you get that? And I'll tell you, they reached out to me. So that was more of a positioning thing, or I took a whim and reached out to them. I will tell you this, I have had more success as far as you doing the cold calling. That works better on IG than it does in email though. I will say that. And then some brands, like you take Afnot or French Avenue, for example, they will probably redirect to you. Either they're going to say, we're not looking for new collaborations right now, or they're going to redirect you back to an application. And also, like, if you take French Avenue, for example, if you look at their affiliate or collaboration or their PR application, their focus is not really YouTube. Their focus is IG and TikTok. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Like, my strongest base is YouTube. I think brands do a disservice because it's like, now things are about to change, because now you can click directly on the video whenever that update comes out, and you're able to click directly on a reel to go to my link instead of saying go click in bio. Because they're like, telling somebody to go in the bio is basically telling them to go off platform. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Affiliate links work very well on YouTube, but historically they have not worked well on IG because of the way the app is set up. They haven't really allowed for a lot of the HTML or hyperlink, you know what I'm saying, features. So now they're doing it. It's cool in stores. It's great in store, but sometimes it can look like you're selling. It is what it is, man. You get to a point where it's like, hey, you rock with the people you rock with, you trust them or not. But it's like, no, I ain't selling. I'm making you aware. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, especially if I can save you 10%, 5%, 10%, whatever. And then it's like, even if I'm getting the 5%, man, it ain't life changing. Y'all got it. I want you to think about something. I'm doing all the work. I'm reviewing the fragrance. That's why I told y'all PR is overrated. Y'all want PR? I'd be like, bro, it's overrated. I'm doing all the work. Well, I can speak to me and some other people in particular, but you know, we trying to make the videos look great, the audio, you doing all of this, boom, 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 boom. And you doing all the work. They getting free, whether somebody orders it or not, they getting free press. And there's no guarantee you're going to click the link. There's no guarantee you're going to click that link. You know, and so you might go in it another way. So I appreciate people when I get notifications, this referral order has been approved or whatever. That's love. That's trust. That's love. That's trust. That's community. That's support. That's dope. That's dope. You don't find that in a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. When people be like, yo, I take your word for it. But my thing is, that's the reason I started Shop with Finesse, because it's like, as much as possible, I want to give you the opportunity to get your nose in it first. So if I'm talking about something, if I'm talking about a clone and I say it's fire, I don't want you to go out here and drop 50. Man, let me tell you something. Y'all know how far $50 go right now? $40, $50 with gas prices. See, when folk was buying Mason Alhambra and spending $10 here, $15 here, $20 here, you can get 5 bottles for $100. You living in life. And most of y'all spend $400, you know what I'm saying, on fragrance anyway. So you, in a month, you done bought 10 bottles. Really, more like 20. Because if you're doing 5 a pop and you do that 4 times, you done ended up with 20 bottles at the end of the month. Because you was going to spend the money anyway. So this week you bought 5. Next week you bought 5. The next week you bought 5. The next week you bought 5. You bought 4 or 5 or whatever. And so by the end of the month, you're like, dang, bro, you got a collection. So by the time we get to the end of spring, end of summer, you done been like, man, I got started. I got 100 bottles. And folks be trying to figure out how it's crack. It's crack. They say cocaine is a hell of a drug. No, influence is. So I'm working hard, and you mad at me because I have the potential to get 5%. Why they gonna get 95%? Whoop-de-doo. The world we live in. What did Ricky say? Ricky said it's a sad day when a dog can't wag his own tail. And I get it. People is tired of influencers and shilling and all this kind of stuff. Shout out to Dedrick. I don't know if Dedrick is still watching because I'm not looking at the chat. But again, I told y'all, that's one of the things Dedrick first told me. Dedrick was the person that introduced me to the community or whatever, and he told me, he said, bro, don't let these people, man. And so I tell y'all, don't be like Moses, man. Don't be like Moses. Don't do all of that work. Go through all of that hell. Get them people out of Egypt for you to miss Canaan. People will cause you to miss your own future or your own destiny. You done all of that just for somebody to I told you, it's Jesus' job to leave the 99 for the one. It is not yours. And so I told y'all second quarter, I was like, nah, we're not doing that no more. Y'all, because I'm not going to let y'all make me miss what I got going on. Nonetheless, all right. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm tired. All right. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one. And, yeah, 50 ain't even a gas tank anymore, bro. Bruh. It's wild out here. But y'all be easy. I'm going to get at y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, bro. Real talk. And I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to lay down because I'm done for. I'm exhausted. Light a candle. It's a crazy way to end the live stream. You've been so sweet. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Come closer. Tell that Latafa bottle to come closer. You're the only one. Hey, if you turn off the lights and you can't see it, it might actually smell good too. Turn them off. He fussing, bro. He fussing. Turn them lights off.